Mad Max coming to you live from Closeout Bats, and today I am talking about Wilson Malgos for 2023. And right here I have the A500 series, which has done really well for the serious young player. You're going to get a full top grain leather glove. You're going to get real laces to it as well. You'll get a double palm construction as well. This glove will be across the board available for kids that, if you're a smaller kid, if you're a catcher, like available in every size. So we'll kind of dive into it. This will be the 10.5. So the 10.5 obviously definitely geared towards somebody, first time player, younger kid, 6-7 years old. This is a glove for you, available only in the right hand throw. Cool color with that H web to it as well. And the A500 idea is so that it like kind of matches these gloves that are going to be available in, say, the A2K or the A2000. So you might see an A2000 that kind of looks like this from a standpoint of like just colorway, and looks very similar. Actually, I know exactly which glove. It looks very similar to the DW5. That's very similar as far as the graphics go to it as well. So you will next have the 11-inch. So the 11-inch will feature this iWeb to it. And the iWeb, obviously this one looks like the legendary A2K, the Sweet Lou. So this is going to be a really cool looking glove, available in the right hand and left hand throw. Great thing about the A500 is it sits way below, obviously, that $100 price point. So if you're looking for a good glove for like a young kid and don't want to obviously break the bank and go with a glove that's like $130, this A500's money. It really is. Next, you'll have the 11.5. Also available in right hand and left hand throw. Again, looks very similar to an A2000. I could probably say this looks like every 1786 that's out there. Again, you're going to get that top grain leather glove, those real laces to it as well. Next, you'll have the 12. Of course, this one's going to be available in the right hand and left hand throw. And this looks like one of the 1799s that are out there. Cool color with that blonde, blue. Definitely a very patriotic look to this as well. Next, you're going to have the 12.5. 12.5 available in the right hand and left hand throw. This one will be definitely the least popular one, just because obviously it's a little bit bigger. If you're playing to get a kid that's in that 10-12 range using the 12.5, usually they stick with that 12 or under. So still a really good glove. Still obviously serves a purpose. Obviously this one you'll see will be out of the bunch the least popular one, but looks cool. Looks exactly like that 1786 with that super skin. And then last but certainly not least, those catchers out there, this will be the 32, and the way we measure that will be the total circumference around this mitt. So that's going to be how that glove is going to be measured. Cool gloves. We'll have the wrist strap adjustment to it as well. And a glove that you guys can find on the Close Bats website, a series that you guys can find on the Close Bats website that has done really good the last couple of years, and definitely has improved from a quality, just feel-wise, breaking, all that stuff, and definitely has now become the go-to for the young series player out there. You guys can find the A500 2023 on the Close Bats website, where you can always shop smart and save big bucks.